I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it. But now
Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy Tawan, aka the Kickstar, back in the building. Today we are talking about the All-Star Air Jordan 1s, a sneaker that I was not really running out to get. However, after seeing a few looks and a few vids, and I guess you could say I was convinced to go out and cop these. The sneaker, it's basically an Air Jordan 1. You guys all know what Air Jordan 1s look like. So I'm not really going to go over the entire silhouette of the sneaker. However, I'm going to talk about a few key mentions of the sneaker. Most notably, the sole, or the outsole of the sneaker. It's a gum sole outsole, or a gum sole. The gum sole is iridescent. So what does that mean? It features that multicolor. I'm going to assume in the material that they utilize to make the sole, they add light splatters of paint to it, and the paint, I'm going to assume again, is possibly green, purple, blue, maybe a slight splash of red, or not for nothing, this sneaker might just be spray coated with the iridescent on the outsole. However it's done, it is an iridescent outsole. Again, much like the Air Jordan 6 All-Stars outsole. It is nice, but I am not a fan, and I'm not partial to gum sole Air Jordan 1s or Air Jordan 1s that feature a gum sole on it. I've just never been a real big fan of it. I feel like this sneaker could have simply been much better with a black outsole, and not necessarily having this clear or iridescent gum sole. I get it. I get the theme that they're going with, the whole gotta shine or shine on, and whatever the hell they're calling it. But I mean, it's nice. The next mention is the color within the outsole. Again, nothing crazy. It seems to be blue or purple. I mean, I really can't tell through the iridescent outsole. It could be one color, or it could be multiple colors, as the outsole is. So that's pretty much it for the outsole, and that's probably my only gripe about the sneaker. The next mention is the heel portion of the sneaker, and the collar portion of the sneaker, and the toe cap of the sneaker. Again, iridescent hits. It's nice. It's cool. It's not nothing to go crazy over. Nothing crazy at all. It's tumbled, but it's not tumbled like the Air Jordan 1 Bread or the shattered backboards. Either pair of the shattered backboards, but it is nice. It's okay. It's a nice look. Not much more going on with the sneaker. It's pretty much an Air Jordan 1, that the black and white Air Jordan 1 with a gum sole bottom and a spray painted or spray whatever rear portion and toe cap, and that's it. However, these sneakers tend to go so well with the masses. For whatever reason, Air Jordan 1s are just the big ticket and the big hit amongst sneakerheads and sneaker collectors out there. And for that, I guess you could say I had to have them. Again, nothing too much more going on within the sneaker, and you got the Air Jordan Jumpman in that hex pattern, And also you have the green and purple lace tips on the white pair of laces, as well as the black pair of laces that are featured on and in these sneakers. So there was actually another kind of sort of debacle that I wanted to, just touch on, you guys, about going on with the All-Star game, and why the All-Star game, if you don't know or already know, why the All-Star game was moved from Charlotte to New Orleans. So North Carolina, Charlotte, they had some bill passed. It was called the bathroom bill, where those who were of alternative lifestyles, I guess if you want to be more specific, is transsexual, where the bill was signed that did not allow alternate lifestyle or transsexuals to enter the restrooms enter any restrooms. If you were a man who transgendered to a female, well, you wasn't allowed to enter a female's bathroom, quote unquote. Don't hold me to everything, but this is basically the bill, or somewhat of the bill. Again, if you guys have heard of this bill, so on and so forth, leave it in the comment section below. I wouldn't mind having some more insight on what this bill was about in more detail. So moving on, the NBA stepped in and said, well, you know what? You guys are doing something that we are not happy about. So are you going to cease and desist? They apparently didn't. Hence, the NBA All-Star game was moved to New Orleans. So that is the reason why we are celebrating the NBA All-Star game in the New Orleans area again. Now, that's not my issue. My issue is the Air Jordan 1, the Air Jordan 6, and the Air Jordan 31 Jordan brand featured the All-Star pack as. So, hence the colorway, the purplish or the iridescence, is supposed to be very similar to the Charlotte Hornets. Now, a Hornet is in fact featured on the opposite side of the Air Jordan 31's tongue. So, I get it. I already understand. I really don't understand why the NBA chose New Orleans again, but I don't. That's another subject for another time. So this pack was to represent the Charlotte Hornets, or a Hornet, in the colors, the hex pattern, or the honeycomb pattern that is featured on the heel of the Air Jordan 6, and inside the footbed of this sneaker, the Air Jordan 1 All-Star, and the 31 has the B. So this I guess kind of just clears up the reasoning behind this colorway. And if anybody had any questions as to why Jordan Brand went with this colorway, well, there you have it. Because this colorway and other Nike All-Star colorways differ just a little bit. So there you have it. Again, it's your boy Kicks Guard. Let me know in the comments section below if you will be picking up this sneaker. Let me know what did you think about this sneaker. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Air Jordan 1? Do you prefer the Air Jordan 6? Hell, do you prefer the Air Jordan 31? The Air Jordan 31, in my own opinion, looks much better than this. Even though the 31 is based off Air Jordan 1 design, I just thought that the Air Jordan 31 looked a lot better. It was better uses of the colorway than even the 6, the Air Jordan 6, and this one. But that's my opinion. You guys are definitely free to your own opinion. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you thought this was a very, thought-filled video. Just wanted to go into something just a little different to talk about than just talking about Air Jordans and sneakers, so on and so forth. It's your boy Kicksguard. I'm out of here. Peace.
If I had to describe Lifestyles Defined, I would say it is a dream come true to have a platform where we can talk about the things that we love and we can share with people who also love the things we love the way we love, and just have conversations that matter and go back and forth and grow as a community. It's been a pleasure. It's been a dream, and I just want to thank everyone that's involved for rocking out with us.